So we all love a good Temu haul, and Temu made me an influencer / ambassador for them. Got a little PR pack here to do a review video on. Check out these earrings. It's a Valentine's Day haul. Exaggerated heart hoops, rhinestones, love them. Then I wanted to show you guys the shirt, but you can't see it good. Oh, it's got hearts on the sleeves. Kind of an oversized sweatshirt, really comfortable, really soft, and as I'm losing everything in the moment. And I got lots of Valentine's Day nail goodies. I'll get it right here in a minute, y'all. So I'm going to turn this bad boy around so we can get into the nail goodies and get into the set. All Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day everything. Let's get this party started. Okay, girls, we got all kinds of goodies. Let's start with the monomer. So this is 2 ounces of L. Bulis EMA liquid monomer. It's $2.99. We got that. You know, I got that last jar of acrylic that I got. It was fantastic. So I wanted to see how much more they had that was similar. Forgot I got a few more non-nail items to show you. So in the description, I'm going to leave the link to download the app, my coupon code. You use it at checkout, you get an extra 30% off of your first order as a new user. So go ahead and download the app. I mean, if you haven't ordered from Temu yet, what rock are you hiding under, girl? Especially if you're on here making nails. Lots of nail goodies, good quality nail goodies for a cheaper price than you'll find on other sites. Always free shipping, always free returns. You shop hundreds of items for under $5. There's secure payment. If you scroll to the bottom when you go to checkout, you'll see the different securities they use. Anytime you're ordering online, scroll to the bottom of the checkout page. If it doesn't list the securities it uses, then it's not a secure payment. They also offer Afterpay. Okay, the sweatshirt was $10.49, and the exaggerated big heart hoops were $2.99. Now, this one I have a problem with, but I'm going to take advantage of them good free returns. It's a personalized collar for the Dougie, but you guys know her name is Nyla. The personalization didn't come right, so I'm going to check on them good free returns and see how that works and let you guys know. But otherwise, look, check out the thickness. The hardware is good. It's made well, and it's the prettiest princess pink for my Nyla. Alright, what's next? Okay, so you guys know, I said in my birthday nails video, these are my favorite tips. I love these tips. You can also get them in stiletto, coffin, I believe almond, and you could get half cover as well. They have a lot of different, what's the word I'm looking for? Options for your selection. These are 240 piece full cover. These they call them long full cover tips, but look at these. They're extra long. They're double XL. And let's see, 12 different sizes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, there's 11. Oh, the 0 count. So 12 sizes, yeah. And $4.99. So we'll be using these on Earlene today because I'm not taking these off. So we have that, and we have our monomer to work on our nail set with today.
And that.
Okay, this is next. Okay, so we have now a 9-piece pink acrylic powder set. Spirit of Valentine's Day in our Valentine's Day haul. Okay, I went ahead and removed all the caps. These do not have names nor numbers. It is just the pink collection. And it doesn't even have like a company name for me to tell you, but if you go in there, I'm going to post a picture, put the picture up on the video, the PIP, and you'll see what it looks like. So if you like this and you want to go looking for it, I will also put the link in the description. So I'm using Young Nails monomer and my smallest brush, which I feel is like a size 6, but it's an alpha brush size 8. But it's a very small 8. And because these are tiny jars, we're going to swatch them on a paper towel because, you know, if I do it on a swatch stick, we ain't going to have much left. So this is this first one, the very light pink color right there. Whoa, my thumb's hopping, guys, sorry. So you see there's some marbling, definitely some marbling. That's the color we got. This next one right next to it. It's not polymerizing right away. Well, it's a very dry bead, so we're going to do another bead. Oh, that's a pretty color. And that one I didn't see marbling, so let's do a wetter bead. Okay. Again, I'm not seeing marbling in that color. That's that second color. This third one right here. Again, no marbling. It's a pretty nude tone. Let me move the camera up, guys. I'm really close. Okay, now this orangish red color here. Did you see that? Oh, no. Well, there's no marbling in that one. It's very a chalky color, though. That color's pretty chalky. It is an orangey red color. Let me switch this around. I don't like how that's in there, y'all. Let me get that out, because it will get hard inside the jar. Alright, then this purple-like tone. Oh, why it's not sticking to the brush, guys, I don't know. Again, no marbling. That's actually a pretty color. They are very chalky. I don't know about this set right here. Now that one picked up. Those are those two. This red. Yeah, no, that's like the monomer is sitting in the powder and not coming back up. That's a very red with just like a pink hint in it. Let's see if we can get a good bead out of these last two jars. That one picked up. This is an orangey tone. Okay, set down good. They're all very chalky. And this last pink. This one I already see marbling on the other side. That one did marble. But those are the colors. I don't know if we're going to use very much of this acrylic in our set today, because I have more delicious goodies to show you. This may not be part of our set. I don't know what company brand this is. It's not Rakonka. We all know Rakonkas are pretty good. It doesn't have a name. Maybe that's the reason. But I'm going to leave out a couple just in case we decide to use them. All right, let me get these lidded up and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I have put some of this El Bullis liquid monomer into this tiny dapping dish. Now, we all know the last acrylic powder I got from there, the clear, was fabulous. This brand is different. NOCIS. Gnosis. It's clear. I'll get it up out of here. It reminded me of a Mia Secret jar, kind of. It's 2 ounces. So let's just see how that jumps off. I will grab a super big nail tip. I'm going to use a nail tip for this one. And it's not a super big one, but it's right there on top, so we're going to use it. Hopefully this and that monomer work very well together, so we can put us together a cute little set today. Got more nail goodies to share with you. Alright, let's see how she picks up and sets down with this monomer. 1, 2, 3. It picked up good. Polymerized quickly. That's always a good sign. Okay, I'm digging it. This performs pretty much how that other clear I got performed. I should have probably held it on my brush a bit longer. Drying time is good. Alright, well, the clear and the monomer stinks to high heaven, but, you know, monomer usually does stink, but this one stinks a little more. If you're sensitive to that monomer smell. I want to get a bigger nail tip, guys. We got to test that further. Let me find one. I'll just use one of these. Let me grab one out real quick. See, the same nail tips I got from Temu I already had, but I was running low on my specified nail sizes. So we're going to use a 0 for this. I'm going to get out my other brush. And let's do this again. Burp the brush. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Now watch it polymerizes right away. I'm going to hold it on there for a minute. Set it down. I do believe it's a self-leveling formula, which is always good. It will dry a little quicker with this monomer. Now let's do a second bead down here at the bottom with my Young Nails monomer. I think I like it better with the Young Nails monomer, honestly. But we're going to go ahead and use the Boutis and Boulatisse. Not sure if I'm Boulatisse. I'm not sure how to say that, y'all. So let's just put this over here. And let me show you what else we're going to be working with. You might as well leave that open. So I got a 6-piece gel polish set. And I am going to get out some swatch sticks for this. If I can find my swatch sticks. Because I was digging around in the nail drawer. And you know how that goes. Okay, before we get to swatching, these come from this company, Mississippi. Soak Off UV LED Gel Polish. Product name, 15 milliliter bottles. Gives ingredients, expiring date, referred to the bottom of the packaging. Which there was no bottom to the packaging, so usage, yada yada yada. Okay, these are all in a pink series as well, but look at these bottles. How beautiful are these bottles? I love the fancy bottles. So we have 04, 02, let's see, 2, 3, 4, and this is in SJ18. They have different colors. There's jellies. I seen a blue set. I seen a glitter set. Push them back. Now let me grab out a few swatch sticks here. 01. I love the, y'all know I love the fancy bottles. We have a pearly pink. Now let's see what it looks like on the nail. Woo, woo, woo. These are gorgeous. And I've had this brand before, so I'm already knowing what it is. How pretty that is. It's got a slight shimmer to it. It's like a pearlesque pink. And we would check what it looks like after curing as well. I want to just cure them all at the same time. So 01 is the pearlesque shade. Okay, let's check out 02. I'm loving the bottles, y'all. Okay, this is kind of like a baby pink. The consistency I like, not too thick, not too thin. Get pretty good coverage. The opacity is nice. As you see, one coat is full coverage. So this brand I actually like. I would not mind having the other colors. I would not mind having the glitter ones for sure. So check the opacity out with one coat. Get good coverage in one coat. It's really nice. Oh, well, I just scraped all the polish off of that one. Didn't even get to cure it, so put it back on there. It's just very good quality gel. Okay, so we dig in number 2. That's a possibility in today's set. Let's look at number 3. Number 3 is more of a Barbie pink. Again, decent coverage. In one coat, you get full coverage. One coat of gel. Can't knock that in the head with a stick. Ooh, y'all, look how pretty that is. I'm digging it. Look at there. Look at there, look at there. Alright, there we got our Bobby shade. If I can keep them from touching until I cure the dead burn things, because we don't need to put 2 coats on. I just want to show you guys what they look like after their cure. Ooh, look at that one. Sparkly ugly. Let me get a swatch stick. Y'all know my hands don't work real good this time of night. And this is number 4. For sure, for sure. You already know what your girl think about this one, right? Y'all know me well enough by now. Sparkly everything. And sparkly and pink everything. Look how pretty that is. We've got some shifts of purple. A little iridescent in there. Different shades of pink. Alright, let's stick that bad boy in there. We got, what, 2 more? Okay, on to number 5. This is more of a hot pink. Not really hot pink. Kind of. It's a purpley pink tone, almost. Like a rose colored. There we go. Did you use the no white top coat, Angela? Mm-hmm. They're still sticky?
No, I said perfect. There's no sticky.
Yeah, that's from the no white top coat. The sticky is the dispersion layer. Hold on. So there we have that rose colored pink again. Full opacity with 1 coat. Stick that one in there, and then we got 1 more. If I could squeeze it in the lamp after we get it in. Okay, this is 06 in the SJ18 collection. Oh, another glittery one, a darker glittery one. We're going to have to put them 2 side by side and compare them, ain't we? This is more of that rose tone. A deeper, sparkly one. Sparkly ugly. Love it. Let me put a little more on there. This one did not give as full of opacity with 1 coat. You'd have to probably put 2 on. Let me pull that other one out because I want to compare them. Lighter and darker. Or brighter and darker. Alright, I'm going to cure these. We'll be back. Take a gander. So here we've got 1 through 6. Gorgeous pink colors. All of them. I love all of them. So let's move these. And now we have a little bling to share with you guys. We've got the pink lips. I had a few red ones left from last year. Let me get my little bling tray out here. We'll take a little peeky peek. Then we'll get Earlene out and do a set. It's a 10-piece. So cute. Loving it. Dump them back. I love the little pink lips. I like the red lips too. I have a couple of them left, but y'all know I'm a pink girl. Now we have these little bows that have an AV pink heart stone in the center. If I can get the darn thing open, girls. Again, a 10-piece set. Let's turn some of these over. Loving it. And bows are the thing this year. I don't know what's up with the bows, but the bows are definitely a thing this year. This one I'm not going to dump in the tray because I will be adding it to my charm box. We have the gold shadow, number 18. Well, and of course that one's flipped over wrong. And I can't make it turn over. So we have one of each shape charm. And those will be going into the charm box. Gold shadow has been pretty popular here recently as well. These are Baroque style dangle charms with Cupid wings. And pearl accents, I believe it is said. Yes. So they're the Baroque style dangle charms, Cupid wings, pearl accents, rhinestone accents down here. We got dangles, and as long as you don't cure them to your top coat. You want to cure your top coat first. We've all done it. Then put just the charm gel where the base of the charm goes, so your dangle doesn't get glued on. Okay, we have these stickers. I have some very similar that I used over on these nails. They're airbrush hearts. Let's see, let me turn them over the right way. Yeah, they're not exactly the same as the ones I have, but very similar. But they're airbrushy bubble hearts. And then last but not least, well, no, we got one more. This is a gel brush or Frenchy cleanup brush with a dotting tool on the other end. Squish the packing wax out so you can clean up your Frenchy line. Or you can use this to build gel with, but it's meant to be a Frenchy cleanup. Alright, and now last but not least, and the deal of the day, y'all. This was a whole $8 and some change. Bling box. Loving this. I'm getting one of every color. Now, the different colors vary in price, but not by much. Let me shake it out. These are the white crystal faux diamond, and it comes with a crystal takana. Let's peek at that first. Separately. And it's got the crystal handle. Come on, y'all. Crystal handle, the pusher on this end. And you can buy the wax replacement tips on Temu for those as well. It's a 24 grid box. Now, $8.50 Let's see, we might as well dump these in their designated area. I gotta move these polishes out the way though. Now they're all come tumbling down. I love these fancy bottles. Let's open these little drug dealer bags. Look at that. Little drug dealer bags. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Because we're going to have to use this now. We got to make us a set out of this yummy deliciousness. ASMR. We have this square. Let me pluck one out and show you. This is like this big pink one on my thumb. Woo, 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 woo. But it's a smaller square. Beautiful. I'm loving it. We're going to keep the little dime baggies. Okay, these are the cushion shape. Let's just look at it and then I'll go through. You guys ain't got to suffer through that with me. We have bars. We have, what do we got? Teardrops. Y'all, $8 and some freaking change, dude. Like, yay. Hey me, happy Donna. Sparkly uglies. Raindrops. Are these raindrops? I'm not sure. I'm just going to show y'all all the shapey shapes. Flutterbys. Smaller diamonds. Oh, bows. Yay. Bows. Bows a thing this year, y'all. It is. At rectangles. $8.50. I'm getting me a red one and a blue one and a pink one and a green one. We've got the mirrors. Got these. This last row down here is like SS 2 or 3 and bigger. I say this is probably a 7 or 12. Maybe a 12. 9, 7, 5, 3, 2, or 1. I don't know for sure, but by looking at it, some bigger ones. We have, what is these? What is these? Oh my gosh, y'all look. Get the freak out of here. They're little glass teddy, they're little rhinestone teddy bears. Look at that. OMG. We're going to do a teddy bear set. We got to do a pink teddy bear set. Those. I have never seen stone teddy bears in a set. I'm so excited. Diamond shapes and hearts and the flames. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put these in their designated spots and come right back with the hand and let's make some nails. I'm so excited about this haul. Yay! Here is this beautiful bling box that we got. So cute. We are definitely using these hearts and these teddy bears in this Valentine's Day set. I'm loving this. This is my probably favorite product out of this little haul. So I'm going to get my practice hand and get set up and we'll start our set. Okay, so I've told you guys about how these from April Ryan and Red Iguana work. So your homegirl wants to make your life as easy as possible doing nails so you can always enjoy it. So I'm going to show you how I use these sapsuckers. And this is not a Red Iguana hand. I'm not quite there where I can afford that yet. This is a $45, I think it was 40, like 41 bucks hand from Amazon. But these are the April Ryan Red Iguana faux nail beds. This is for the pointer finger. Okay, this one, middle. Got my hands, my fine motor skills are non-existent this time of night. So bear with you, girl. Bear with you, girl. And it's been a long day for me. Tuesdays are always a long day for me, guys. So anything coming on Tuesday or Wednesday, consider it special because it's a very trying day. I do a lot on Tuesdays. Let's get a thumb. But I wanted you guys to see how this, since I've told you about it, I want you to see how it works because it does make life easier. Like at one point I thought, well, I'll just get some, natural colored nails and use them. It does not work the same. I tried it. It just doesn't. I don't know why. I can't explain it. But if you watch for April to have a sale, like I said, I think I paid $5 for these. And they came with self-adhesive sticky tabs that I use on the stands. I don't use them for this because the sticky tabs don't work well with the silicone. Oh, that's a pinky. I'm like, that don't look right. That's because it goes in and over here. I use them on the little nail stands when I make press-ons. Now, generally, I will file that little nubby nub down, but you don't really have to because it's getting covered up any who's or what's it's. But for our demonstration purposes, I'm gonna, and you could cut them down, make them shorter if you want. That doesn't really matter. Let me show you that while I'm at it. Let me get my nippers. These are my Melody Susie nail cutters. Because generally on a client, you're going to be cutting the nail beds down anyway. I think I got them turned around. I just cut them down as short as possible. Then when I got a little too short, the rest of them, maybe the thumb over here, Thumbelina. And the pinky. Okay, now let's pick out our nail tips. I'll pick them out and we'll come back and glue them on together. Okay, I picked our tips from, this again is my favorite. Stiletto full cover, square, and coffin full cover nail tips to use. Especially for these, that's what I built these on. So if you want a triple XL baddie set full cover tips, these rock. I kind of like how they're shaped. It has so it kind of, it kind of guides you. And like I said, you guys know why I do the full cover tips versus half cover with acrylic and things. So now I like to use the Zule glue on the faux nail bed, so that way I don't get it up on the skin. I can bring it down a little bit. Just paint it on there. Make sure you don't get it on the silicone. Then I take the hurry up and dry spray. Just spray it inside the tip. And I will make sure this goes under the skin, under the silicone. And press down. I like using Zule's because it gets guaranteed adhesion. It works really well. I'll do one more on here. Put it on the faux nail bed. I get up close to the cuticle without getting on the cuticle. Take the herb and dry spray, little piece of a squirt inside the tip. I go under the cuticle and then press down. Erlene's rings are coming off, y'all. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Alright. I'll do one more. Why not? Alright guys, be right back. I'm going to do these last two. Okay, now this is why I like to use this. You see how the nose aren't moving around much. Alright, now let me get a paper towel out for wiping my brush on. Y'all know your girl makes a mess with the monomer.
This is why she always sick.
Okay, and since it's on the hand, I'm not going to buff the nails, but if you were doing your own nails or a client, you'd probably want to buff these first because we're going to use the gel polishes. I'm not sure which ones, because they're so beautiful. I don't know which ones I want to use, y'all. Let me make a decision. BRB. Okay, so I did a chemical buffing with my tip primer. I primed the top. And I think I'm going to use the Barbie pink and the sparkle pink, but I do want to do one marble now. And I'm just going to include that in this video. Now, y'all know your girl is a Temu-aholic. I love me some Temu, right? I was shopping via Temu before, when we first started seeing the Temu ads on YouTube, like when I first started seeing them. I went in and put an order in before, not this past winter, the winter before. So that's how long I've been with them, and I am very excited to be part of their brand ambassador influencer team. I'm loving that they let me pick out these products, and they let me pick out what I wanted. Now for marbling, I'm going to put these colors that I'm going to use side by side, because I'm only going to marble, I don't know, maybe two, maybe just one. Put a little bit of that pearly one in there. So I am very excited to be part of the Temu team and make these videos for you guys. I already did that one. I don't know which one I didn't pick up. Okay, some sparkly uglies. Got that one. It's that rose-colored one. I'm not going to use both sparkly uglies. I'm just going to use the one. Now, it will get thick on the nail. I like to use a very small brush. Let me get over here where you guys can see what I'm doing. And you want to run through and scoop up some color. Put on the middle nail again. And just kind of pat it down. Try not to muddy it together too much. You can put some blooming gel on if you want it to bloom out even further. Which, you know what, I'm going to put some towards the end just so we can see the difference. So I'm going to use a little Macar blooming gel here. Just going to show you the difference that it makes. Down here, and we'll do it by the cuticle without it. How about that? How about that, girls? This is a very easy method of marbling, and I don't want to scooch this off the palette, so I'm going to go back the other way. And again, just set it down. And if you feel like you want, you know, maybe you didn't get as much light in there as you wanted to, scoop it, place it, scoop it, place it. And it'll really do most of the marbling on its own. Because when you scoop it up in the lines like that, it kind of just does its thing. How beautiful that's turning out already, girls. Holy guacamoles. Now we'll get thick on the nail. I'm going to show you what I do just to take some away from the edges. And the memento. Now I will take a lint-free white. And get the excess from the edges. You can even touch it to the top. Pick a little up. Just don't get too aggressive with the touching. Because it'll fumble it and make it more muddy. More muddy. I think that squirreled quite nicely. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so I am going to flash cure this so it doesn't just run off the nail. My handy dandy lamp. I clean up my palette. We may do a color blocking on another nail and do some more marbling. We shall see. Alright, now that it's kind of frozen in place, oh, cheese and crackers, I'm going to stick Handelina into the, into the big lamp and let that cure. BRB. While she's finishing up, in the spirit of Temu, since we did get these, gorgeous glitters from Temu, let's use them in the set, huh? So I'm going to take the whole top off. Maybe I'm is. Because, as I said, this time of night, things are more difficult for me. But I was a busy girl all day, so. Alright, we got her cured. I also got my little stand from April Ryan, Red Iguana, on sale. And I suction cupped it to the plate because there was nowhere on my desk to suction cup it to. Okay, let's see. I really like this color. So, I'm going to paint. Oh, hold on, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, I'm crazy, I'm crazy. You need some base coat, right? So let me put some base coat on and cure it and come back. Okay, now I've applied the base coat and cured. You know what, we're going to take this thumb out while we do the other 4 fingers. Then we'll put it back in. It's just awkwardly in the way. I see why they make 4-fingered hands to practice on. I'm going to use this beautiful Barbie pink color on the ring and the pointer. It's on every video. Y'all know it. I've never had anything I wanted to return before, so I'm very surprised that that collar didn't come saying Nyla. Guess that'll give me the opportunity to check that part out, right? So in the description, there will be, as I was saying in the beginning, my link that you can use to download the app. And make your first order a good one, girls. Make it a good one, because in addition, fiddle fudge, to the $100 coupon bundle that you'll receive, you get that good 30% off on your very first order as a new customer. Make that first order a banger. That's advice from Mama Donna. There is so many nail items to choose from. Oh my goodness. You're going to love it. So many. Okay, now let's do this. Let's use the baby pink, which is number 2. On the pinky. And the thumb. We'll focus on the pinky right now. I'll come back for the thumb. You'll come back for him. Now when I do an ombre, you can take a makeup sponge. I prefer just to use my finger and tap it out thin up here. I just feel like I have more control over where it goes and sits with my finger. Okay, let me flash cure that Yeah, I was so psyched about this. I order from Temu like almost weekly. All my kids' school clothes I got from there. Their book bags. They have electronics, hair products, makeup products. I get my makeup from there too. Not the liquid because I've used the same liquid foundation forever, but I get my highlighter, my concealer, my powders, my brushes, lip gloss, lip liners. Telling you, you are going to love it. Gotta make sure I got the right sparkly one. Let me check. Yes, I do. I wanted the brighter pink sparkly ugly. I'm loving these gels. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this here. And I'm going to take some off the brush because there's plenty on the nail. Drag it down. And my same process. And it's always usually my ring finger. And I tell you why, it's something I learned with makeup. You have less pressure in your ring finger because you don't have as much strength in your ring finger as you do, say, your pointer finger. That's why they tell you to use your ring finger to apply under eye concealer. Is that something that you already knew? Is that something that you hadn't heard? Push it up a little. And check how it turned out. Check that out. And now I'm going to pop him in the lamp. In the lamp, we're going to get to putting on some glitters and some acrylics. So now we're going to apply our glitter on the pointer and the pinky. Gonna let up our polishes for now. These bottles, I'm in love with these bottles. Love me some Temu. I have quite a bit of my collection are Temu products, girls. Quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to take some base coat since I find it. I'll just use this one for now. And we're going to put it down the nail without curing. A healthy little generous amount. And then I'll put just a little bit of that base coat on there. And get to picking up some of these gorgeous glitters. That seems awfully thick. Is that even a glitter? I bet a bunch of glitters. What's a bunch? See, look at there. I thought it seemed thick. They was all stuck together. So we'll put a little splash of blue here and there. Gotta add just a little, what's it called? Personality to our set. I don't want to cover it like to where we can't see the color, but I do want it to be all sparkly ugly. Glitters everywhere. I want a pink heart if I can get my brush on one. Let me move some stuff around over here. There's one. Bazinga! Alright. We're going to do this now, and I'm going to pop it in the lamp. Okay, girls, in keeping with our hearts and stars glitter, added some of the airbrush stickers and did the thumb. Now we're going to encapsulate in clear. I try to grab a hold of it the same way I would a client. So I'm using that El Bullis monomer. This Gnosis powder and my Greg Signature Series number 12 brush. And you just kind of guide the clear down the nail. Try to make the clear application as smooth as possible. Put a little bitty bit up here at the cuticle. Make it a little bigger. Get my little apex bead jumping off there, you know. Alright, now I'm going to do a bigger bead to come down the nail with. It's not polymerizing as quickly as the other one did, but it is. I'll leave it sit on there for a couple of seconds because it is self-leveling. What card did you find, Bonds?
Huh?
What card did you find?
His identification card on the floor, and I couldn't.
What does it look like?
DJ Lockett.
Okay, he's got more than one. He's got his ID from juvenile, and he's got his adult.
Regular ID.
His driver's license or his juvenile?
Juvenile.
I'll put it over there on the table because Dodo needs that for now until he finds his L's. on camera here. Then I'll go ahead and finish it and file them up. Okay, girls, I'm going to go ahead and finish these up and be right back. I do want to show you one more lay in the acrylic because I'm going to go ahead and file and we'll come back and decorate after I finish this. I'm thinking I might do some 3D. Guide it down. This was, I think, I'm not sure if it was 3 or 5. I will have to look, but it was very inexpensive. And see how it's working.
Yeah, it's the 46ers versus the Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
One big old bead. Got the jobby job done. Now I'm going to put an apex bead up there. Then I'll go ahead and finish up the set as far as the acrylic and the filing. Help it polymerize a little bit. Tuck, 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 tuck. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Good. We got a nice little apex going on there now. So it's not bad, guys. Not bad at all. I think we need to add a little right here in the middle. Right in here. Fluff it up. Alrighty, we got that one done. I'm going to go ahead and finish them up and file, and we'll be back. Okay, girls. So, I went ahead and finished it up. Our video is already extra long. I was trying to make it a million bazillion years. So, we did the Barbie colored polish. You guys seen that part. We put some of the Temu glitters on these two. And I ombre'd 2 of the, I believe it was 1 and 3. Let's make sure. I used the baby pink. Nope, that's the pearly. So that means I did number 2 and number 3. Yes, the baby pink. And number 4, the glittery. Now, again, this is MISIDY. Like I said in the beginning, I'm going to list in the description my code for Temu. Download the app. Use my coupon code. You get 30% off of your first order as a new user. Look at the little teddy bear charm. Isn't he so pretty? The little teddy bear bling. And I have teddy bear charms. And these also came from Temu. Not today in this haul, but I had them. And I wanted to do teddy bears and hearts. And incorporate the little teddy bear bling-ling. So we've got our heart stickers, we've got our gel polish, we've got our clear acrylic, which this clear acrylic works well just like that other brand that I had bought from Temu a couple of videos back. This is the Snittle Bam Snip Snap Zappa. And if you've ever seen Half Baked, you know what I'm talking about. But, oh, get back in there. How cute. How cute, how cute, how cute. I'm kind of jelly that Earlene's nails are cuter than mine. I like Earlene's set. So that's it, y'all. We're going to get that video up this weekend of the giveaway prizes and what's in those boxes. That one will be a quick fashion in a hurry. You know what I'm really wanting after this Temu video? I'm going to try to get it up tonight. I really want some stiletto nails. Y'all know stiletto's my get down. I do have a silver Aquarius charm left, but I can easily pop this off and make another birthday nail set. But that's it, girls. I just wanted to show you this yummy deliciousness. Check the description for the links on to get over there on that good Temu app and get you some goodies. Y'all, I promise you, once you start, and especially if you're a nail tuber, and getting nails, getting clothes, getting these gorgeous earrings and shirt I got on, you'll keep on rocking with the good Temu. I don't want you to miss out on this. This was literally $9 with a rhinestone katana to go with it. So, I don't want y'all to miss out on the goodies. Goodies on a budget. These wonderful one-coat, beautifully opaque, not to mention fabulous bottles. I love these bottles. I love the fancy bottles. That's my niche. But that's it, girls. I love y'all to death. Remember, you ain't never alone. The good Lord's always with you. All you gotta do is talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him and start listening. Eventually, you'll figure out how he's speaking back to you. No, it ain't no big thundering voice falling out the sky. Although I do say he talks to me in a megaphone. It ain't no still small whisper. But if you take the time to listen. See, we're so busy and so loud. We want to pray, jump in the car, turn on the radio full blast, and hit the floor running. We don't stay still and quiet enough to hear him. Once you figure out how he speaks to you, I promise you, you'll learn to hear him. And when you do, it's going to blow your mind, honey. But that's it, girls. Love you. See you. Bye. To the next one.